Welcome to this week's episode of UA Insider. We'll start things off today in Massapequa with a video highlighting the winning talent of their boys volleyball team. Then we'll head to Connecticut High School to meet the girls soccer team that is constantly moving on up. After that, we'll check out how the Comac girls tennis team bonds while giving back to their community. And finally, we'll meet some talented athletes who are determined to help the rise of men's badminton over at Belmore JFK. Stay tuned, you're watching UA Insider. Hey everyone, you're watching UA Insider, the feature television show of UltimateAthleteMagazine.com. I'm Jessica Peters, and I'm here to present to you this week's videos on the dedicated teams in Long Island high school sports. For our first video, we'll head over to Massapequa to find out the talent and the family ties that keep this team spiked with energy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The Massapequa Chiefs volleyball team has been unstoppable since Coach Steve Mariano took the job as head coach 3 years ago.
This is my third year coaching the team. My first year here, we advanced to the semifinals for the county championship. Last year, we won the county championship, and we're hoping to get really far just as much this year. My setter right now, Christian Smith, he's a player to watch out for. Great all-around player, can pass, very smart setter, strong attacker. His older brother played for me last year, is playing in New Paltz right now. And my middle, Christopher Hoosman, 11th grader, athletic, can jump out of the gym. Both him and Christian play club for LIVBC, and that's helped them also improve.
Club ball, all year round, you get all the experience against teams from everywhere, from like Puerto Rico and all like California and all that, so it really helps.
Sophomore libero Frank Del Judas also should step up this year as he looks to fill his brother's all-county shoes.
He's very quick, and he looked up to his brother, Vinny, and that was real important.
Last year, I didn't really play, but I got a lot of experience out of it. That was most of the point for me being on varsity. He brought me up to like basically teach me what I'm going to need to do this year and like what shoes I'm going to have to fill, and he taught me most of it so far, and it's working.
He was very eager to play. Great personality to have, and he has a lot of potential. You got to look for potential, and we're developing it right now.
For these athletes, volleyball and family support go hand in hand.
Once I realized, like, going to my brother's varsity games when I was younger, like, wow, I want to be in this. He's the one who really got me into the sport, made me try it in 7th grade.
I've been on varsity since I was a freshman. I've been playing, like, I guess, in a group since like 7th grade. My dad played pro on the beach, and my mom played in college, so it's always been in my life.
I'm very lucky. Their families are both very volleyball-oriented, more so with Christian's family. His mom and dad also play volleyball. It helps them train year-round, and it keeps them focused, and they have a passion for the sport, and that's something that you really can't teach. Passion for the sport is something that you either have it or you don't.
Just being motivated and having a good work ethic, like getting in the weight rooms often as you can in the off season, getting in the gym for all the open gyms, preseason, all that stuff. It just helps, and then going hard in practice every day. I mean, competing against these guys, it's the best talent in Nassau County, so it helps you every day.
For this team, coming together and acting as one unit is what really drives them.
The best part of being on this team is probably the team, all the guys. I mean, we all hang out.
We have good chemistry on the court. We fight a little bit like a family, obviously, and we stick together, though.
All my friends are on this team. I mean, this team gets along, goes out to dinner all the time together. It's fun. We hang out all the time.
These are most of the guys I hang out with, and just being able to win with all the guys I hang out with is good.
One of the most important things in order for a team to function is for them to be able to get along and bond. So we consider it a family. I figure most of my life right now is this team. I'm kind of like their father, and they're all my children, so I have to make sure they're all keeping their grades up and behaving.
He's really cool because he could relate with us all the time because he's young, and he's a great technical coach. He knows a lot about the game. I mean, he's played before, so he knows more than most coaches, and it just helps.
The Chiefs are looking to repeat as county champions and are setting their goals even higher this year.
Winning the county championship is definitely the happiest time. I mean, everyone stormed the court after the game. It was the most intense game of my life. It was just great. There's so many fans out of Delphi. It was awesome.
Winning counties was pretty crazy as a freshman.
If they work hard and take advantage of what I lay out for them in practice, and we keep our practices really competitive and intense, we have the possibility of getting back to the finals again and repeating. Of course, you know, that our goal is to win a state championship, so that's how we're going to have to practice and that's how we're going to have to play.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with a video on the Connecticut girls soccer team.